creator of the Tapping Solution app. And today, you're going to learn tapping. Tapping, also known as EFT, is based on the combined principles of ancient Chinese acupressure and modern psychology. Clinical studies have shown that when we tap on these acupressure points, it decreases cortisol, often known as the stress hormone in your body. What you're doing is you're sending this calming signal to your brain. So you're tapping on your body and it's sending a calming signal to your brain, letting your brain know that it is safe for you to relax. So since our time today at Poosh Your Wellness is dedicated to helping you create a future that you're proud of, we're going to do a tapping meditation to help you clear the blocks to manifesting your dreams. The way we manifest and create the future we want is by taking action in the present moment. But too often, stress and fear and even overthinking can keep us stuck. We find ourselves procrastinating or simply hesitating. We try to stress ourselves into action, and then that leads to burnout. So let's get started today by thinking about what you want to create in your life. Maybe you've been inspired by this event to change careers, or you want more financial abundance or greater health. Think about this goal and just take a moment to visualize it, imagine it. And one part of you is probably feeling really good. It feels good to think about these dreams. But sometimes when we sit with these dreams, there is this other part of us that might be saying, yes, but, and then some resistance comes up. So it would be like, yes, but I never stick with anything. Yes, I want that, but it's harder for me than anyone else. Or maybe there's some other thought that comes up, like it just doesn't happen for people like me, or this would be overwhelming. Notice the yes, buts. Yes, I want this, but what comes up for you? It's important to honor the resistance and not just try to bury it down. So take a moment to really think about what's in the way to creating what you want. And if you need more time, you can always pause this video. And as you're tuning into that feeling, notice that resistance. And I want you to measure that resistance on the 0 to 10 scale. So 10 being very resistant to your dreams, you feel really stuck. 0, you're ready to go. You feel like you're aligned with your dreams. 0 to 10, how do you feel? So let's take a nice, gentle, deep breath in together and exhale. And we're going to start tapping on the side of the hand. And it doesn't matter what side of the hand you tap on. So repeat after me in your mind or out loud. And remember, we always want to start by bringing up the thought and the emotion that we want to clear. So tapping on the side of the hand, repeating after me. Even though part of me is resistant to creating what I want, I honor all of these feelings. And I allow my body to relax. I hope that you're tapping along and repeating after me. I know it looks a little strange, but give it a try. It really works. So again, on the side of the hand, even though part of me is ready to take action on this dream. And another part of me is scared. I honor all of these parts of me. Even though I've been having some resistance. And I've stopped myself from taking action. I recognize I'm just trying to keep myself safe. And I'm willing to relax now. Great. Eyebrow point. Now, this is where the hair of your eyebrow begins. I like to tap on both sides, but you can tap on one or the other. So repeating after me, I imagine what I want. Side of the eye. Part of me is ready. Under the eye. Another part of me feels resistant. Under the nose. I've been disappointed in the past. Under the mouth, part of me is scared to get my hopes up. collarbone point. So I've been holding myself back. Under the arm. This is an arm width from your armpit. It tends to be where your bra strap lies. I acknowledge any fear and resistance. Top of the head. And I'm ready to begin to let it go. Now, tapping back on the eyebrow point, you don't have to say anything out loud. I just want you to allow yourself to reflect on these words. Think about moving towards that dream. Maybe you feel good about it. Or maybe you notice that you've been holding yourself back a little bit. Maybe you've been procrastinating, entertaining some doubts. Just be present with whatever comes to mind. Now on the side of the eye, notice how you can be present with your thoughts while allowing your body to relax. Relaxing more with every tap. And as you tap, it's easy to realize that we don't have to believe everything we think. We don't need to hold on to every emotion we feel. That as we begin to relax our body, it's easy to take a step back and have more clarity. Under the eye. Sometimes we're scared of being disappointed. But failure isn't the opposite of success. It's part of it. It's about giving ourselves the freedom to try, to discover what works and what doesn't work, to acknowledge that it's safe for us to take action. And with action comes more clarity. Under the nose, what does it feel like to release the stress and pressure around this dream? Notice what it feels like to be led by your heart instead of your head, instead of that overthinking head. Notice what it would feel like to be led by curiosity and excitement. Under the mouth, see yourself releasing any stress or tension in your body. What does it feel like to have a dream but release the stress? Collarbone, feeling present and strong in your body. Connect with your heart. Your heart beats on average 100,000 times a day without you even asking it to. Your heart supports you. Your body supports you. And life supports you. Under the arm. And as you allow your body to relax with every tap, you can better connect with your own desires. Just take a moment now, and if you'd like to, you can close your eyes and just imagine what it would feel like to achieve this goal. Step into it. What do you hear? What do you see? Who are you celebrating with? Top of the head. Imagine looking back and realizing that it was all worth it. The work and the faith. Feel that feeling of pride, feeling proud of yourself, that you had the courage to try, feeling proud that your desire was stronger than your fear. Now, tapping on the eyebrow point, repeat after me. I align my energy with my desires. Side of the eye. What I seek is also seeking me. Under the eye. Feeling led and ready. Now tapping on the eyebrow point. Repeat after me. I align my energy to my desires. Side of the eye. What I seek is also seeking me. Under the eye, I release any pressure or tension. And I feel led by love and purpose. Under the mouth, I may not have all of the answers now. Collarbone, but every step leads to more clarity. I take action and have faith. What I desire is already on its way. Take a deep breath in as you gently stop tapping. And just notice, just take a second to notice how you feel. Does it feel safe to dream big? Do you feel more aligned with your desires? Now think about that old resistance. Remember we measured from 0 to 10? Check in, and what's your new number? Now, from this place of feeling more aligned with your desires, I want you to ask yourself a question. What is one small action step that you can take right now that will bring you closer to your dream? Maybe it's reaching out for support, finally finishing that resume, listening to another presentation on Poosh, calling a friend and talking through your dreams. What is one small action step that you can take that will bring you closer to that desire? Write it down so you can take action after this video, because that's what manifesting is. It's faith and action. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. You can come back to that anytime you want to align your energy to your desires. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much, Poosh. I hope our paths cross again. Until then, take care and keep tapping.